I have been on a journey around the world searching for the best education program in manufacturing. I have currently landed in Brazil and I found this place called SENAI. What is unique about SENAI? Well, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. In the over 80 countries I've been to, this is unique to itself, and it's all across Brazil. This is what's so powerful. They have millions of students that have been through this program since the early 1940s. They continue to grow and progress. They partner with elite companies from around the world to bring in machines and technology. And one of the most important aspects I think to understand is how much time and effort they've dedicated to understanding the algorithm of what machine shops are in which locations of the country so that they can dedicate the time and resources to the machines for, say, aerospace or mold and die. They know certain areas of Brazil are structured in this way. They've done the math, they've done the analytics, they've figured out how it all works. And in doing this, millions of students can succeed. How does this happen exactly? Well, we have a lot of folks we're going to talk to, professors, students, ex-students that are now in their careers, business owners, to share their story about how this uniqueness works. And one of the best things about partnering with these technologies is that when the students graduate, they can walk on the floor with confidence because they've already worked with the right materials, the right machines, the right technology, one and another, to walk in with confidence. This is something like I've never seen before, and I want to share it with you. So I invite you inside to come take a look and learn a little bit more. Let's go.
Studying in a place with that much of technology is simply amazing because I'm 19. When I was younger, I literally don't know anything about machining. And when I started here in SENAI, because of my friends, it was just mind-blowing, completely different technology and everything that I have ever seen before. It's just amazing.
Bom, o diferencial do SENAI é a preparação do aluno. O SENAI não forma só profissional, e sim uma boa pessoa. Tanto na disciplina, pessoalmente, familiar, tudo isso o SENAI melhora na vida do aluno.
Honestly, to study in an environment with this much modern technology, this much advancement that you can just find the best there is in the world is incredible. Because it's not only do you feel like it's an important scenario, it's an important situation you're in, you feel like you're really getting prepared for what comes next. Honestly, it's incredible. It's an indescribable feeling.
Para mim é muito importante, é muito especial estar num lugar com tanta tecnologia, com tanto acesso, com uma infraestrutura tão boa, porque me prepara totalmente e prepara todos os alunos totalmente para estarem no mercado com todos os conhecimentos necessários para melhorar a indústria, para atuar na indústria com o que ela tem, dá uma sensação de que você está realmente preparado para atuar da melhor forma possível no mercado de trabalho.
Honestly, SENAI differs from most, if not all, schools in the way that it's directly in talk with the market, with the industry. The industry tells SENAI what it needs, and SENAI says, okay, we'll have it here, we'll have it this way, we'll teach them what you need, and that's perfect, honestly. If you want to actually go to work after studying or advancing your career, it's the best way to do it because you understand exactly what to expect.
In my opinion, here in the school, we are most prepared than other ones because we have the good machines, we have good professionals, and we have heck of fixed instruments, we have everything here, and we use this. And how many industries use this for good?
Well, Wesley, my friends, we are at another location of SENAI, and we waited for this amazing interview because this is the one you actually graduated from.
It's my graduation SENAI.
Yeah, so we get to share with the audience the incredible story of your journey. So if you wouldn't mind, Wesley, taking a walk with me, as all of these students are wondering what the heck you're up to.
Yeah.
But most of them know you already, right?
Yeah. 10 years ago, I stayed here using manual machinings and CNC machinings. It's amazing to stay here now.
What do you think makes SENAI different from any opportunity? And from my perspective, Wesley, I've traveled the world. I've seen what the world is doing to educate the next generation. But you, my friend, have actually been through it. So what does SENAI offer that's unique?
And my soft skills, and when the interaction of the people position is different when you do SENAI.
You know, I saw a presentation by some of the students here and they showed the books that you read for those soft skills. Really cool the process that they put you through in order to develop a good human, a good worker. And something that stood out that I think you can comment on, Wesley, in the presentation, it said that hard work or technical ability will get you a job, but being a good person by understanding how to work with others will keep the job.
That is very important because me and the guys work hard to stay here.
You are an impressive young man, that is for sure. For the generation out there who's considering what to do in the future, since you've been through this program, what would you say to the young guys and gals out there considering maybe coming to SENAI?
We have the great guys here, great students, and he's the future. And they need to have them in their minds. This is possible to grow in the career.
Yeah, I think that's important to understand. And from what I've seen, the dedication of understanding what the market needs in each region of Brazil, whether it's mold and dye or aerospace or whatever it might be, they've invested at SENAI. They understand the market. They understand what is needed. It's helped you as well in your career, hasn't it?
In my career, SENAI is very important because the growing of the professors, students, and the machinings growing all the time.
Yeah. And can I ask you a fun question as we come to the end of this tour, which also has the history of SENAI?
Yeah.
Were you an athlete as well? You played sports for SENAI, didn't you?
Yeah, I started in SENAI this year.
In 2013?
2013.
Oh, no kidding. That's the timeline from 1944 to. Have you ever been curious about how manufacturing can change lives? I know I have been. I know it's changed my life. It's taken me from a university failure into a global success. This is what manufacturing has brought. But walking around SENAI, I've learned so much about how they're supporting the low-income and middle-income communities here in Brazil and truly changing lives, giving hope, giving opportunity, giving a complete change of character in times to help these young men and women understand themselves. There are soft skills of books that they're reading. There are hard skills of the machining, but ultimately, they're giving these kids an opportunity to do more with their life, to make more with their life, to machine the unseen that moves the world.
Bom, para mim o SENAI foi grande transformador pessoal e eu acredito que é só o primeiro passo de muito conhecimento que eu vou ter na minha carreira e é muito bom o incentivo que os professores dão para o aluno.
To me, what SENAI represents is a savior because I have no idea what I was doing before entering SENAI. I was working in a ice cream store. I don't know nothing about machining and I just find myself into all of this. To me, SENAI represents hope, everything honestly. It represents hope for a better future for me, and not only me, the country, the whole world, the whole industry. It represents an interest from everybody and actually teaching and doing the right thing for everyone.
A minha mensagem para quem quer entrar no SENAI, para quem vê de fora, é que tentem da melhor forma possível, se dediquem para estar aqui, deem o melhor de vocês, porque é um lugar com muitas oportunidades nacionais, internacionais, como a que eu tive, oportunidades que transformam vidas. Eu recomendo muito a se dedicarem para estar aqui e quando estiverem, darem o seu melhor para ter essas oportunidades.
Charles, SENAI, what an amazing thing. And this might be normal to you to hear 20,000 students in a year, 3,000 right now. The millions of students that have been in here since around the 1940s. I mean, this might be normal to you, but this is trailblazing. This is mind-blowing to me. But you actually graduated from SENAI as well, didn't you?
Yes, sure. I graduated from SENAI since my 14 years old, and for me, SENAI really changed my life because I was born in a poor community, and over there, the young peoples had few chances to win in the life. For example, or you go to the criminal, or you go to the underemployment area. Maybe if you wanted to have more gains, you go to the military area. And my mother, when I was a child, my mother told me, I have one idea. You need to go to SENAI schools because there you can change your life, you can learn a technical skills, and also you can grow in your life. And really, that's it, that's happening.
And to see your professionalism now, I wouldn't have guessed, but your message, my friend, military, crime, coming from poverty, this is an opportunity for millions of people out there to understand what manufacturing can do. And then to come full circle, Charles, you actually give back now. As a part of the RegoFix family, I know you have a lot of gratitude. I know you're partnered with SENAI. I mean, we see your power grip helping out all of the machines here. What kind of gratitude do you have, and what does the partnership mean to you?
For me, I am very proud to be partner of SENAI. It's like a grateful of all of SENAI did in my life. And I'm so happy to be exactly here in this school and other many schools in Brazil, helping the students with RegoFix products, with RegoFix technology. For me, it's wonderful. It's so grateful.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, seeing companies like RegoFix, like Top Solid, like some of these other companies that have come together, it is so important that we understand the students that come here can go right into aerospace, right into medical, right into mold and die, and feel comfortable because the best technology on the planet has partnered with SENAI based on its professionalism for almost 100 years at this point, and continue to improve and continue to learn. We spent time with our friend Mr. Spada, and he continues to say, I am here to learn and I am here to help my students.
Yeah, this is exactly the message that SENAI make in the life of the students. The message is change lives, change the social community, change the economy, and this project that we are providing technology also can change the Brazil, can change the industry, because as you told, the students will get inside the industry and you can change also the manufacturing, giving the ideas that they saw in SENAI schools. Like I have worked with power grip system, and here don't have power grip system. Let's to implant, let's to add here. Is wonderful. Is a lot of change in the social way, economy way, and also technology in the Brazilian industry.
Yeah, very well said, my friend. Thank you so much for bringing me in, for bringing our audience in, sharing your story, and being an inspiration for so many kids out there who can now have hope in situations where there was darkness.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Thank you for this opportunity.
And now we're at Global Usinagem, a company born in 1985. And would you believe, over 90 machines in 2 buildings and over 35,000 square feet. This is a story. No, this is a journey of a young man who came from nothing but believed in himself and grew the impossible. Let's step inside to see how this company, combined with SENAI, makes dreams come true.
Eu era uma pessoa muito pobre, pais analfabetos, né? Mas os meus pais me deram uma boa educação, me ensinaram muito sobre disciplina. E quando eu me tornei jovem, eu descobri que eu podia mudar o meu futuro. Mas como que a gente muda o futuro? Eu acredito, e acredito até hoje, que que o conhecimento muda as pessoas. Então eu falei assim, pô, eu vou atrás do conhecimento, eu preciso aprender uma profissão que vai ajudar eu sustentar minha família. Aí, alguns amigos meus estudavam nessa escola SENAI, que é uma escola importantíssima, é uma escola que ensina habilidades. E eu entrei no SENAI, fiz o teste, passei, me formei, e hoje eu posso agradecer ao SENAI, porque eu cheguei onde eu cheguei, porque eu conquistei uma profissão e numa escola muito boa. Uma escola que não apenas ensina uma profissão, mas ensinou eu a ser cidadão também. O SENAI ensina pessoas a ser cidadão. Por isso eu agradeço o SENAI e sou muito honrado de ter estudado lá. Hoje, as pessoas aprender o que a manusear aquilo que tem de melhor no mercado. Eu sempre falo para as pessoas, não adianta ter máquinas boas e pessoas ruins. Temos que ter pessoas boas e máquinas boas também. Nós temos que ter máquina de última geração. Vocês viram aqui na minha empresa que eu tenho máquinas de última geração. Então, eu uso o SENAI para treinar as pessoas, porque não adianta eu comprar uma máquina caríssima e colocar uma pessoa mediana a trabalhar. Então, eu sempre digo que numa empresa, nós não podemos ter pessoas medianas, nem pessoas boas. Para você ter sucesso, para sua empresa crescer, você precisa ter pessoas extraordinárias. Eu sempre falo isso. Então é isso que eu estou vendo que o SENAI está formando. Eu ajudo essas pessoas a se tornarem pessoas extraordinárias. Então eu tenho tecnologia boa, eu uso tecnologia de primeira geração, como você disse da RegoFix, né? Que ela tem o equipamento lá no SENAI. Eu uso o equipamento da RegoFix também aqui, que tem dado bons e excelentes resultados para a minha empresa. E o SENAI, ele ensina as pessoas a uma profissão, que essa profissão dá direito dela trabalhar aqui no Brasil, fora do Brasil, em qualquer lugar do mundo, porque tudo que o SENAI ensina dá para você usar no mundo inteiro. Então ele se torna um cidadão do mundo. Olha que passo importante. E quando ele adquire uma habilidade, como eu adquiri, ele pode ser um empresário também. Muitos dos meus amigos que fizeram SENAI se tornaram empresários, porque criaram uma habilidade e depois falaram, opa, estou apto a montar uma empresa. Como eu montei uma empresa, alguns amigos meus montaram, então esse é um caminho muito bom. Eu sei que existem vários caminhos, mas o caminho do SENAI é um caminho que eu trilhei e é um caminho que eu posso aconselhar para as pessoas. Vai para o SENAI, aprende uma profissão e essa profissão vai determinar todo o seu futuro.
And now that we know that they've been changing lives, how do they reach some of these smaller communities? To me, this part is absolutely fascinating. Would you believe with hundreds of brick and mortar around the country, they actually have also buses and boats that go into the smaller rural areas where maybe there's not enough people to have a brick and mortar location, but they still want to help these kids. They still want to offer education and they still want to support manufacturing. This to me is brilliant. A bus will show up, say it's for welding, and teach these kids how to do welding for 3, 4, 5 months. The bus will stay there so they can get educated, get a certificate, and then have a great career. And when I mention these boats, I'm serious about that. There are 2 boats that actually ride up the Amazon River to help educate, to give this hope and opportunity. I mean, to me, this is mind-blowing. This is how a country can change. This is how a world can change by turning tangible items into benefit for people out there, and by having this resource and outreach to go into communities of even poverty and say, we want to give you an opportunity to be a part of manufacturing. This is why SENAI is different from the whole world. This is what I've been searching for. And how about changing the perspective of Brazil to the world? I mean, think about it. What did you previously think? Did you assume? Did you watch the news? Have you been here? changing the perspective of how the world sees Brazil is important to me and important to the people here. SENAI is doing that, bringing manufacturing back. As I've already said, millions of students, and like a program I have never seen anywhere else in the world. So when you think of Brazil, maybe there's a new perspective that you could consider. I'm here in Brazil, my friends, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the long game. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's start with the short game first. And that short game is figuring out how to get people in manufacturing that are talented and skilled and not just throwing someone in there that's unprepared. And I'm with Glober, who actually graduated from this school, a 4-year program they've been working on for decades at this point.
Yeah, we realized trying to sell high-end technology in our country that the big problem was that we don't have enough skilled people able to run the technology. So even if the companies has the money, sometimes they don't have the knowledge, you know. And then we figure out that yes, the knowledge is now in the industry, but we still need to educate our youth to help the industry, their common customers. So SENAI is the perfect place to do that. They have this important program. They embrace the challenge to prepare the youth for the challenges of the industry. And Top Solid, together with partners like RegoFix, we are supplying this technology, and more than the technology, we are supplying the know-how.
Yeah, absolutely correct, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. We need to invest in each other. We need to invest in our youth, the next generation. SENAI has figured out how to do it. Top Solid, RegoFix, they've jumped on board. They see the successes as well, but we are so stuck in a world where we need results now that we forget about how important the future is. This is the long game, and they're doing it here in Brazil.
What I would say to someone who want to enter in SENAI is just do it, bro. It's all right. It's the better choice that you ever done, because here is just another road. Honestly, to whoever is watching this that may think of joining SENAI, do it. I've been in that scenario. I've been like 16, not really knowing what I want to do, liking engineering, liking building, liking the machine world, and not being really focused on anything. The moment I learned about SENAI, a door opened to me with everything I needed. It's, come on, if you can, come here.
Well, this is SENAI, started in the 1940s, helping kids all through Brazil, helping opportunity, helping hope. Beyond that, just helping manufacturing, the partnerships like RegoFix that are involved to make sure that they're getting the best technology in the world, second to none. Have you seen something better? If you have, I would love to see it as well. Take me there, show me, let us see what you're doing in your country. But for now, this is Brazil and this is SENAI.